Antiquated.
Antiquiert.
This phone may seem a little antiquated, but it works fine. Astrologer.
Astrologe, Astrologin.
An astrologer predicted my future when I was 14. Blessing.
Segen.
You have my blessing and I wish you happiness. Bliss.
Glückseligkeit.
My married bliss didn't last long. I had to get back to India. Bump.
Holpern.
The bike bumped along the road. Caste.
Kaste.
I never really understood the Indian caste system. Coaching.
Coaching.
Coaching could be very useful when you're learning a new job. Companion.
Begleiter, in.
I traveled with a companion in a camper van. Consultancy.
Beratung.
Some consultancy services can be expensive. Convert.
Verwandeln.
Our relationship didn't convert into marriage. Designated.
Zugewiesen.
You can smoke in the designated area only. Ditch.
Wegwerfen.
Why don't you ditch that old bike and buy a new one? Exhausted.
Erschöpft.
I was exhausted after the 10-hour flight. Fee.
Gebühr.
They charge a very high fee for their services. Field.
Gebiet.
I haven't found any job in my field. Fond.
Liebgewinnen.
I'm rather fond of you. Gender.
Geschlecht.
The gender balance is 60% women, 40% men. Hippie.
Hippie.
I biked along the hippie trail in the 1960s. Initially.
Anfänglich.
Initially, I thought nothing made sense. Inscribe.
Eingravieren.
They are going to inscribe your name on the trophy. Intense.
Intensiv.
Farewells are moments of intense emotions. Introverted.
Introvertiert.
Introverted people find it hard to socialize in large groups. Knackered.
Geschlaucht.
I'm knackered. Can we stop for a rest? Loaded.
Steinreich.
They don't worry about money because they're loaded. Mark.
Das Ende sein.
I said goodbye to him, but I knew this wouldn't mark the end. Matchmake.
Verkuppeln.
Why are you trying to matchmake me with him? Notion.
Gedanke.
The notion of matchmaking seems odd to me. Overcome.
Überwältigen.
I was overcome with emotion. Portrait.
Porträt.
That was the artist who drew my portrait. Propose.
Einen Heiratsantrag machen.
She knelt down and proposed. I think we should get married. Pushbike.
Fahrrad.
Can I borrow your pushbike to go to the shop? Range.
Reichen.
My clients range between the ages of 22 to 50. Short-lived.
Kurzlebig.
My happiness was short-lived. I had to go back to work. Sketch.
Skizzieren.
First I sketch the portrait and then I draw it. Soulmates.
Seelenverwandte.
Me and my boyfriend are soulmates. Synopsis.
Zusammenfassung.
I read the synopsis of the story and it didn't interest me. Trek.
Marsch.
It was a long trek back to the hotel. Understatement.
Untertreibung.
To say they liked each other was clearly an understatement. Uneasy.
Unangenehm.
I felt a little uneasy after the fight, so I apologized. Untouchable.
Unberührbar.
He belonged to the untouchable caste. Willpower.
Willenskraft.
I don't exercise regularly because I lack willpower. Worship.
Verehren.
I worship the ground you walk on.